Now Ruto cannot escape this, and of course it is clear that Ruto amekuwa akitumia parliament vibaya. And now there is this WhatsApp group messages that of course leaked and KTN will expose to Kenyans. And of course we went through the messages. For example, wasting no time, I would want us to go through what Ruto said. Teammates, we thank our Almighty God for bringing us this far. We trust God in all situations and commit our nation to Him. I have just forwarded the name of my nominee for Deputy President to the National Assembly. Blah, blah, blah. You see now, this is a message from Ruto actually ordering the Member of Parliament to accept Kindiki. Remember the impeachment of Gachagua. What happened? Ruto ali proposed Kindiki replace Gachagua. But of course, this shows clearly William Ruto is the one who impeached Gachagua, not the member, not Mutuse actually. It is Ruto who used Mutuse to, of course, impeach Gachagua. And now it is evident in the messages. So, you see, there's another message here I want us to go through. From Aaron Cheriot. That's what you should be concerned about. At the height of Gen Z protest, we managed to slow down internet and that saved the day. Of course, last year, the time of protest, net ilipotea, even Wi-Fi was not there because of the government was afraid of, airing what is taking place. Now, what I want us to go through here is not actually the messages, is who leaked the messages. Because this is happening at a time whereby Parliament wants to impeach Ruto. And of course, we saw people like Inchongwa, key allies for William Ruto, talking about impeachment.
Said, who have been elected by the people to come and represent them and oversight government on behalf of the people. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, when we oversight the executive and the judiciary, because we have that singular role as enshrined in this constitution, we don't do it as a favor to anybody. Not to the president, not as a favor to those serving in the executive. We do it on behalf of the people. Therefore, I want first to encourage members that nothing and nobody should instill fear in you in doing your work as members of parliament. Because you are duly elected by the people of Kenya to exercise oversight even over the executive, even the office of the president, and even the president himself. That is why this house has powers under this constitution to impeach those in the executive.
And of course, this shows that there is a member of parliament who leaked this to Kenyans. And this shows there is great division in parliament. Of course, Ruto has been using the parliament to impeach Gachagua, to pass finance bill, to pass even SHA. But now, you see now, the fact that these messages come after Ruto's backlash.
Let me ask you, members of parliament who are seated here. Do you, for example, know, that a few members of your committee collected 10 million shillings so that you could pass that law on anti-money laundering? Did you get the money? No. So?
Because last week Ruto said that member of parliaments have been, taking bribes for them to pass some bills. And even asked them, did you receive the 10 millions? You see, the question is, he forgot to tell Kenyans who actually produced the 10 million. Is it him? Is it Raila? Is it Gachagua? Who is it? And who has the capability? Nani ako na uwezo ya kupea hao bunge hii pesa yote kama si yeye, because he's the president, he's the control of the government. He can just order treasury ichukue pesa ipeleke hao bunge. So it means that there is a member of parliament who leaked these messages. And of course, parliament now is ganging up against the president. And this confirms that impeachment motion is active, despite Ruto playing hard to get. This impeachment is actually active. You see now, that's what I'm saying. E-group messages, si bure imekuwa exposed saizi. This is a scheme by parliament to actually, show the world that the president is the one who has been controlling parliament all along. Yeye ndo alituma mpaka Kindiki jina yake iletwe. Yeye ndo amelipa. For example, see the video.
The only amount of money that I'm aware and was given by the president himself to to members of the Senate. I do not want to talk about the National Assembly because I don't see it there. But in the Senate, during the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, every senator was paid, the least was paid 10 million Kenya shillings. And it came from government.
Yes, this Gachagua's man saying that senators were given 10 million each, you see, by the president to impeach Gachagua. And of course, this impeachment was pure plan from William Samoei Ruto. And Ruto alikuwa na pure hate towards Gachagua. Pure hate. These rumors nasemekana kwamba Gachagua alikuwa recorded akisema kwamba he wants to impeach Ruto atoke. And of course, Ruto akasikia message akawa, you want to remove me, let me remove you now. Of course, that's a rumor. I can't confirm that. I had that somewhere else. But now the question here is that these messages come at a time whereby Parliament is really clashing with Ruto, and it means that the Parliament wants to do away with Ruto. They want to expose Ruto. They want Kenyans to know the real corrupt leader of the country. Because you see, I think Ruto must be regretting, saying that Parliament is corrupt, because there's no way you will say that Parliament is corrupt yet you're the one who is actually using them. For example, Gachagua once said this. Yes, he once said that Ruto kukuruka ni one touch, and now Ameruka Parliament one touch. Now Parliament is fighting back. In fact, I could expect kwamba member of UDA will actually join ODM members and DCP members in fighting him. Nadhani kwamba akisema hivyo, the only people who complain are the DCP member of parliament, ama watu wa Gachagua. But amejipata kwamba all member of parliaments, including Ichungwa, his key ally of Mount Kenya, is actually fighting him, and in fact is calling for his impeachment. So this WhatsApp message group is from the parliament. They're the ones who have leaked it to KTN and other medias to expose to Kenyans how Ruto has been actually leading these WhatsApp groups. So haizi ambia watu kwamba ati MPs are corrupt, yeye ndio wako corrupt because yeye ndio anapeana pesa. Because there's no way the giver is also the culprit, because when you give out money, you see, you can't accuse the person you're giving the money. You are also corrupt, because why are you bribing? You need to stop corruption. So that's actually what is happening on ground. And tell me, do you really believe that these messages confirms that Parliament wametoka Ruto and the Parliament is really fighting William Samoei Ruto, that to impeach him? Thank you.
If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.